everyone, this is George Explains, and welcome back to Agatha Christie's ABC Murders. Last episode, I gotta question her now. I questioned the brother, and now I gotta question her. The secretary. So let's get started, everyone.
She appears to be very flustered.
Just a minute, please, Mr. Poirot.
Of course. All the time you need. Cat, go away. Sorry, I wanted my cat. The cat came in here and started being annoying now. Hi, Peanut. Go away now.
Just a minute, please, Mr. Poirot.
Can you go away?
Just a minute, please, Mr. Poirot.
She's unable to hide her emotion,
No.
and her makeup has been disturbed.
No.
I think that this young woman has just been kissed.
Here,
No. Go. I'm trying to
teapot with black dragon, gangster period, end of the 17th century. It is a rare piece with unusual colours.
You have a good knowledge of art history.
Acquired while working with Sir Carmichael. I used to help him manage his collection and choose his new acquisitions.
Alright, this is before it. Down comes below what you would choose. Aha! This is gonna be really interesting.
Did you have a good relationship with your employer?
He treated me well, and I am sorry for his death.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past few days?
No. Nobody has been near Comside.
I'm asking for a virtual effect, but right down the column below what you would have chose.
Tell me what happened last night.
After dinner? Well, I did some sewing, and then I went to bed. I was woken by the telephone at 11. I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns, and they found the body.
Remember, everyone, down comes below what you would choose. Anyway, ask what she thinks about Franklin. Ask what the reasons of her versions of Franklin. Ask if she in a relationship with Franklin. I would ask that. I'm gonna choose, however, either way, they're all gonna leave the one question answering this, so.
What are your feelings about Franklin Clark?
What an odd question. Of course I think he's a good man. He's energetic, nice, very sociable.
She's dating him.
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offence. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Yes, I understand. I must rest. Please excuse me.
Earlier, you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a gentleman stumbles upon a secret without intending to.
That is sometimes the case.
And I saw Franklin Clark kissing Miss Grey at the foot of the stairs.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
No, I saw emotion, intensity. I think it was their first kiss.
Well done, mon ami. Well spotted.
However, I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
The murderer did not give him a chance. Let us try and reconstruct the scene.
Told you.
Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush. The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
Sir Clark sees a shadow.
No, that's wrong.
No, Sir Clark was attacked by surprise. He could not see his assailant. Let us think again, mon cher.
Yes, we should.
Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush. The old man walks quietly along the gravel path. Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
Ah, bad. Attack from the right, I think.
The killer leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side. He approaches silently over the grass. Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat. He then lays down the ABC before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Oh-ho.
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
So he's the ABC killer.
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
Yes. Indeed I have.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that. Mr. Kirst, are you all right? You don't seem well.
My apologies. My throat is burning and my head feels heavy. It's ever since the war, you know. Since my injury, my head has never been the same.
Now we know who done it.
Poirot, it's a pleasure to be with you again after all these years. I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
Do not underestimate the help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Ah, Is Thora Grey coming?
Naturally. She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, come on, Poirot. I'm a married man. And Miss Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our guests will be here soon. We must prepare ourselves.
Yes, we must.
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Aha.
Sometimes I love a brunette, sometimes I love a blonde. That's what the song says.
You sure it's a song and not you?
The song says, sometimes I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden. But I am not sure that this blonde is an angel.
I am not sure either.
Franklin Clark always seems at ease, regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel. I ought to concentrate on my guests.
Alright.
Donald is always on edge. Donald Fraser is very nervous at the moment, even if he's trying hard to control himself. She appears to have taken more care with her appearance than the last time.
Maybe he hit her. You never know, everyone. She's wearing more makeup than usual.
Mr. Poirot, I don't like being stared at. If you
Yeah, I
have
knew
something
that already.
to say, would you please say it to me?
She's looking at Mr. Fraser out of the corner of her eye. Did she make herself beautiful for him? I wish to thank you all for coming. I wanted to bring everyone close to the victims here in order to unmask the murderer.
Get to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
And that will be solved in the next episode. If you like this video, hit the like button. Hit the comments. And as always, I'll haunt you next full moon. Oh, see ya!